Welcome to HOS Technologies. Here we are demonstrating portable defibrillator. So the main purpose of this project is we are going to generate the around 1600 volts of AC from the circuit. So the circuit need only around 16 volts of DC. So from this LiPo batteries we are going to provide the 16 volts of DC power supply with 3300 mAh, and that power supply was given to the two sections. One is for the microcontroller, that is PIC microcontroller we are using, and another is inverter circuit. So from this microcontroller we are going to charge these four capacitors, each capacitor rating of 450 volts of 470 microfarad, and these four capacitors will be charged from this inverting circuit. Nothing but we are going to invert the 16 volts of DC to the around 300 volts of AC, and that 300 volts will be converted into the DC power supply from this rectifier circuit. So there we use one small rectifier underneath the connections, and that rectifier will convert the 300 volts of pulsating DC, and from there we are going to charge the capacitor. So the VRMS value will be added, so that will be around 450 volts of DC, and four capacitors are connected in series with the help of these three relays after the capacitors got charged. So once the capacitor got charged, so these three relays will be getting on when we press this discharge button. So when we press this discharge button, these three capacitors will be connected in series, so that we will get the around 400 volts into 4. So around 600 volts minimum of voltage will be given to this H-bridge circuit. So we are using H-bridge circuit to convert the DC to AC directly. So that will be done with the help of PIC microcontroller only. So here this circuit is for RPS converter to 16 volts to 5 volts DC, and the 5 volts DC given to the PIC microcontroller, and also parallelly the supply given to this relay board to on and off that. And here this is a LiPo battery, is a rechargeable battery. So from this charging circuit we can recharge that. So just connecting the 230 volts to this socket, and we will get the light indication on this. Okay, so we need to connect this 2-pin male connector to any one of the 2 pins of this battery, and please check care of the connections. So it will accept only one direction. So once it's connected, the battery will getting charged. So it will take around 6 to 8 hours to get fully charged, and after that we can use this in our project directly. So there will be two sections. You can see the B is written here, and one B is connected here, and another connection as we discussed initially. So another 2-pin, so it has to be connected at the same on the inverter. It's also written B over there. So we need to connect here, and before checking that we need to check the voltage of the capacitors. So just you can see the multimeter, so it is 0 initially. So this all capacitors are 0 only. So it's showing something minute voltage, right? Okay, and now I'm going to switch on that and switch on this. Okay, now press charge button. So while pressing the charge button, we need to take care of this MOSFETs. So you can see that the capacitors are getting charged. So while checking with the multimeter, you should check it. Safety is very important. Okay, right. So in this way we can charge that, and when you press this button, so around of 150 milliseconds of duration will be getting discharged from this output wires. So directly we all tape this. Okay, thank you for watching demo.